If you have big goals, goals that you really hope to achieve, that are huge, that are massive, will have so much impact if you achieve them, and yet you procrastinate very often towards achieving them, you will almost certainly never achieve them. The truth is, with any goal, you have to be disciplined to achieve it. And procrastination destroys discipline. Let me tell you about a time when I had math homework. I have it most days, but I just want to go to the specific time. So I wanted to complete this math homework, of course. But then I did something called delaying it until the next day. Which, it sometimes might work out, but I think I only remembered that I should do the math homework like 10 or 20 minutes before I had to leave to go to school. So I rushed through the math homework. Procrastination, it leads to you rushing in your work. It leads you to rush in your work a lot. And it does not improve your work at all. It just makes your work worse, if you even achieve it, if you even finish it. If you have a goal, let's say you want to lose 10 pounds. You want to lose 10 pounds within a year. Okay? So, you set a goal to eat 3/4 of how much you currently do for the next year. And you slowly decrease the amount every month or a couple of months or a couple of weeks, whatever it is. So then your mission starts to lose the 10 pounds. And at the beginning, you're like, okay, how about I just don't decrease the amount I eat yet? I just wait until later to do that. You procrastinated. And then after a few more months, you remember that you haven't even started your goal to lose the 10 pounds. So then you give up because you made no progress. Making progress on a goal is very important because it makes the mind wants to do the goal more, wants to achieve the goal more. So if you're procrastinating and therefore making no progress on the goal, your mind's going to want to achieve the goal less. So it is extremely important that you make progress on your goal, and you do that by being disciplined and not procrastinating. How do you stop procrastinating? How do you reduce what you procrastinate? You simply just force yourself to do whatever you know you should be doing, but you're not doing. And it's not like an easy thing where it's like, oh, it's super easy, just make yourself do the work. No, you could feel so lazy, and it could tear you apart to do the work because of how lazy you are. But if you put effort towards your goal, as long as it's a reasonable goal, but by reasonable I don't mean small goals. It could be a huge goal. By reasonable I mean actually possible. You can't set a goal to learn how to fly. Just learn how to teleport. These goals are unreasonable because they're impossible. But if you set a reasonable goal, meaning it could be a huge, massive goal, but it's possible, and you put enough effort towards it, then you will achieve it. There's no doubt about this. Okay, now that the 5-year-old iPad kids who clicked off this video because they have low attention span are probably gone, I can tell you a little bit more information. If you know anything about this channel, you know what the system is. The system, make it short, it's the world. And our goal is to fix the system. We want to improve the world. We want to fix it. There's information about that in other videos. But the procrastination is one of the most major problems of the system. So when we say that we want to fix the system, we want to fix the world, we cannot say that while being lazy. Because laziness and procrastination is one of the main problems with the system. If I'm going to be honest with you, this video is about procrastination and lazy. When I was thinking about making this video, I was kind of lazy about it. I was like, should I make this? Should I just delay it until later? So I was thinking about procrastinating on a video about why you should not procrastinate, pretty much. But of course, now I'm here making this video. So procrastination does, if you have thoughts that make you want to procrastinate, that does not mean you have to procrastinate. You can just say no to those thoughts. It's very, very simple. Yet it can be very, very hard. So make sure to stay away from your procrastinating thoughts, from your thoughts of procrastination. And because you've stayed here and you have like high enough of attention span to be listening to me, I want to give you something. A little piece of information. I have a website, thefixsystem.com, which it's a little bit about our goal, something like that. I'm remaking the website, so soon you should see a lot better of a website. Also, my Discord, I have it in the, like the description of my YouTube account, whatever that's called, like my bio, whatever that's called. So I recommend that you check and you look at both of those, because as for the website, after it's remade and after everything's completed for that, for now, before December 5th, then the remodeling should be like a lot before December 5th, but December 5th is when a lot of changes are going to happen, even after that. But, okay, that's the goal. By December 5th, the change happens. So the website, after it's remodeled, should give you a lot of information about the system, fixing the system, what you can do to help fix the system. And the Discord, it's small, okay? The last time I checked, which was like 2 hours ago, so I assume nothing has changed. There were no members except me and like 7 bots that I added to the server to like help for moderation in the future, stuff like that. So if you join, you can ask me questions. You can, even if you want to get ping me, if I have time, I can do like a one-on-one call with you if you want. And this will help you fix the system even more, or make a bigger impact towards fixing the system. The system is broken, so it must be fixed.